Debbie Birch, and I work in the rehab center here at Ellenville Regional Hospital. And I'd like to thank the hospital and the Rural Health Network for allowing me to come to you today. We're going to do some standing yoga poses, and we're going to be exploring the warrior inside you. These are all warrior poses, so they're big and proud and strong. So I want you to just start by moving your arms from side to side. This is just going to help you relax, get some blood flowing into your spinal column, get you ready to go. So when you think about yoga, today in particular, I want you to think about the range of motion in your joints. Now, if at any time anything is upsetting or difficult for you to do or causes you pain, stop, think about where you're feeling the discomfort, and then try to make it comfortable in your body. I've been practicing yoga since 1985, so I have a very good range of motion. So I'm going to be showing you what you want to eventually get to, but don't feel like you're going to do it on your first or second or third or fourth or fifth time through this video. And I hope you do come back again and again and again. Okay, now we're nice and relaxed through here. Let's try doing our legs. I want you to step back and then come up. Step back and come up. So if I turn to the side, I want you to see I'm trying to step back maybe 2.5, 3 feet back, which means that my front legs are bent, but my weight is even, right? If I keep my weight forward, then I look different. My weight is right dead center, yeah? So let's do that a couple of times just to get the feel of it. Also, you're making sure you have enough room around you to do these yoga poses. Now, I do have a wall nearby, so if I need to hold on to something, if I lose my balance, you can always have a wall or a chair or something nearby. Just make sure that it's not in the way of your arms, right? So we can do some arm moves. Okay, let's bring our feet together. Now, let's start with our hands. Put your pinky fingers together, then the ring fingers, then the middle fingers, index fingers, and thumbs. Now bring those hands in and feel that sternum, your breastbone, right here. And I want you to think about the midline of your body. It starts at the arches of your feet, moves up your legs, up through your torso, and out through the top of the head. So we want to try and get all of our bones and our muscles gathered around the midline of the body. So if I turn to the side, if I'm like this, I'm not in the midline of my body. Now I am. You see the difference? So try to feel that. You're like a string is pulling you up and a string is pulling you down. You're grounded and you're elevated. Now from here, we've got all our fingers together and our palms. Let's go up over the head. Now remember, we're exploring our range of motion. So if you don't have enough range of motion to get those arms straight over your head, keep them a little forward. And eventually, as you practice, you can get it straight over your head. Now we'd like to have those arms right in line with our ears. Now think of a string lifting those arms up, 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 up to the ceiling. Woo! I'm getting taller and taller. Now move your ribs a little bit from side to side. Ooh, this feels so good. Stretching, stretching, stretching. And then lower the shoulder blades. You see how when I push my shoulder blades down, now I've got a little air between my shoulder and my ear, yeah? Okay, from here, we're going to bring those arms forward, like so. Let's see if we can keep our head in line with our arms. So that means I'm lengthening forward and my arms are in line with my ears and I'm coming down. This is going to require some abdominal strength, and you're hinging just from the hips. Now bend your knees And then bring your hands down to your thighs and fold forward. This is a nice stretch for the hips and the back. Your knees are bent. Again, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. And I'm dropping my sit bones down and relaxing. Now we're going to just push our torsos up. You see how I'm keeping my spine nice and straight? Can you extend one arm and extend the other? This is chair pose. It's like you're sitting in a chair, yeah? From here, I'm going to turn to the side again just so you can see. I'm going to step one foot back. Remember what we started with. And lift those arms back up. So I'm keeping my weight centered between the front and back leg. My front leg is bent, my back leg is straight, and you can see my back foot is turned out just a little bit. This is warrior one. Yes, warrior one. So you can see straight ahead, I've got about 3 feet between my feet, and my arms are reaching to the ceiling. Now I'm going to push this hip back. That's going to open me up to the side. Bring my arms down. My palms are facing down, and I'm looking over my front hand. Yes? My back hand and my front hand should be lined up. My front leg is still bent. Think of the hips going down and the rib cage lifting up. This is warrior two. Now turn the palm up and hinge back. So I'm now reaching that hand up to the ceiling. My other hand is just going to rest. If I turn to the side so you can see, my hand is just resting here. I'm not leaning into it, right? It's just resting on the back leg. This is exalted warrior. Your heart is lifting up to the ceiling and you're exalted. And if you don't know what that means, look it up. All right, now from here, we're going to retrace our steps. We're going to bring the palms down, coming back to warrior two. Now we got to move that hip and bring our arms forward. This is warrior one. And now we're going to step that back foot forward. Let's test our balance though. Bring your weight onto the front foot. Imagine your arms are being pulled, pulled, pulled. You're getting pulled towards me. And try to lift that back leg up. Your front knee is still bent. Now bend that back leg and bring them side by side. Woo, that was good. You remember, you've always got a wall or a chair if you need to have some balance protection. Now let's step the other leg back and go into our warrior one on the other side. So we're just going to do the exact same moves. Your arms are lifting up. Your feet are about 3 feet apart below. Rib cage is nice and tall. Now push this hip back. Open the arms. Warrior two. You're nice and flat, almost like you're between 2 plate glass windows. Yeah? And this back foot is turned out just a little bit. Exalted warrior is next. Turn the palm up, hinging back. Think of reaching that hand up to the ceiling, just letting this back arm rest on the back of your leg. Heart is lifting. You're feeling nice and strong. Keep that front leg bent. Now return to your warrior two. Palms are facing down. Your hip should still be open to the side. All right, we're going to push this hip forward to warrior one. Push the hip forward, bring the arms forward, lift the arms up. Warrior one. All right, we're going to test our balance again. We're going to bring those arms forward. Your weight is coming onto the front foot. You're reaching, reaching, reaching. Lift that back leg up. Bend the knee and bring them side by side. Ooh, boy. So reach those arms up to the ceiling. One more time for a big stretch. And then bring your hands back down. Now, if you'd like to do this over and over again, feel free to, going from one side to the other side. You can repeat that a couple of times, and then you can continue on to our little bit of a meditation here, we're going to move our hands and breathe. That's all. So, let's think of our thumbs. Lift the thumbs away. Take a deep breath in and out. Lift the index fingers away. Breathe in. Breathe out. Middle fingers lift away. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ring fingers lift away. Pinky fingers lift away. Feel that stretch through all of your fingers, all 10 fingers reaching long. And now let's bring the thumbs together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Index fingers come together. Breathe in and out. Middle finger in, out. Relax your neck and shoulders. Ring fingers come in, out. And pinky fingers come in. Breathe out. Lower your hands by your side. This is mountain pose. Feel the strength and power in your body. Feel the sensations in your body. And please come back again. The more you practice, the better you'll be. Have a great day. See you soon.